And when she died, all of you remember how many TV stations around the world, Princess Diana, Princess Diana. You see, when you are a whore, but you are from certain group of elite, they call you princess. A woman in the street, she is getting $10 for sex. She's a whore. A woman in a fancy car, she get $10 million for every effing. She is a princess. But both are the same. And the whole world they cry, Princess Diana died. Princess Diana, how wonderful. Amazing women. She have a charity. And then we find that all the charity they speak of, they steal the money. If you go right now and check the charity, which is the scandal about the king and his son, they are even stealing from the charity. Even the guy, what his name? Hori Butter, the guy who live in America, even this guy is involved. So, very wicked, so-called royal. They used to fly to the Middle East, to Qatar, to Bahrain, to Saudi Arabia, to Oman, for just one thing, to receive expensive gift, and they can sell it later. It's the truth. The Queen, she go to Oman. I mean, what they have with, what is this relationship with between those wicked rulers of Muslim countries and the wicked royal families in Europe? There's one thing. The Arab, they used him for prestige. I don't want to change topic, but if you go check how many times Hillary Clinton and her husband, they fly to attend wedding in Qatar, in Saudi Arabia, you will be surprised. They give them a big check just to attend the wedding. They pay you to attend the wedding just to make it whole. Clinton, she came to my wedding. You have your daughter, she want to get married, and you are a business rich man. You send a check of, let us say, $2 million to Hillary Clinton. Please, we would like to have you, and $2 million to attend wedding. Free hotel, free airplane, fancy, They go. Go check how many times she fly there. Like what she have with those countries. Same for the Queen of England, same for the King of England. They go there to get money. And then those Arab, they will use them to put influence on them. We just paid you. What you can do for us in return.
Parliament and a new vote held. It's and really what matters is rallying the people of Britain, really getting the people of Britain to get the message out there, talk to your friends and family, and build a massive power base among the people. And like I said, you really got to appeal to the sort of average, the normal people that just want to go about their business. That they're sort of in a village somewhere, they're working, they just want to mind their own business. But you've got to point out to them that if we don't take action, they won't be able to mind their own business because other people are going to come and maraud them. There's genuine risk of rape and murder, and the destruction of the country, and dissolution of the entire way of life. And so, yes.
There's a Muslim saying CP is jealous because of the Prophet Muhammad. PBUH was from a royal line. Abdul, isn't it you Muslim? You say that Muhammad was a poor guy. What royal? Who is the king? Who is his father? Muhammad was from a royal family. Is that why the hadith says he was full of lies? You are talking about the lice in his pant, on his head. They are royal family, Muhammad was from a royal family, but isn't it him who says Dul Mushrikun and Najis, which means his mother and his father, they are Najis? What royal, you idiot? A little Bedouin, he took a shower. And when he take a shower, he take it with dead dogs and women blood from period and stinking garbage. You want to show your reference? I'm jealous. You don't know. I might be the one from a royal family. In fact, I am. Keep the secret. That's why I'm called Christian Prince.
In the normal course of of business, if things were if you weren't under a massive attack, then people should go about their business and just live their lives. But unfortunately, if the fight comes to you, you don't have a choice. You have to fight. So you have to rally all of the people of Britain to fight for the future.
Let me ask
and if
people
this
of Britain,
doesn't happen, there won't be a future.
are you ready to fight for your future, Britain?
Fight for your future. Do it. Go.
Will we be gagged any longer, Britain?
Go. But you know what I mean, Tommy. You know what I mean. I mean, I talk to my friends in Britain, and they're like, yes, they live in a village here or there, or a town or city here or there, and they're like, well, it doesn't seem like it's really that much of a problem. I'm like, well, if you want to know what's going to happen to your town and village, just visit London, and you'll see that it's filled with crime. It often doesn't feel like Britain at all, and it's only a matter of time before that is what happens to your town or village. It starts in London, but it will spread to every town and village in the country, and no one will have any peace.
We're running out of time, people. We're running out of time. Elon, you've built rockets, you've built cars, you've built satellites, you've built AI. Things most of us couldn't dream of. It's fair to say you're a visionary. When you look at leaders in Europe and the UK today, do you think they share the same talent for future vision, or do you feel like they'll be left behind and out of touch?
Well, I think we've got to have a freer country, a freer. Europe in general has to be freer. It's stifled by bureaucracy. I think it's good that Britain left the EU because there's just too much bureaucracy in the EU. But frankly, instead of really going down a path of personal freedom and deregulation and getting rid of these stifling regulations, unfortunately, the British government has pretty much stayed on par with the EU. If not in some ways made the stifling regulation worse. If you have excess government regulation and oppression, you stifle the freedom of people to try new and great ideas. And Britain used to be a country that did amazing things, some of the boldest things on the entire planet. And that is possible in the future. But it can't be done if you've got this massive oppressive bureaucracy and a government that doesn't care about its people. And that
I saw, I think at NBC, something like that, the liberals, the not the liberals, actually, the slaves, those are the slaves. They made fun of Elon Musk. They said, imagine a migrant who just came yesterday to America. He's telling us how to live. And here you see the hypocrisy of those filthy, wicked liberals. They claim that they are the one opposing making fun of migrant, protecting the migrant. But when the migrant don't agree with them, he's a bad migrant, kick him out. Do you see how wicked and stupid they are? They claim that they are the one who defend the migrant. Go check how many videos is made by so-called liberals against Elon Musk because he's a migrant. He just came yesterday to America, and now he want to tell us how to live in this country. Who is the supremacist? The liberals. So what if he's a migrant? He's a citizen. And not only he's a citizen, he's better than all of you. I will tell you why. Regardless of who is he can be a wicked. He can be, but he did something amazing in America. Actually, we are lucky to have him. Imagine if the one welcome him, like this guy, he went to Russia once. At that time, he used to, by the way, in the beginning of his life, he even donated to the liberals. Yeah, to the Democratic Party. And then things changed. He noticed that those Democrats, they are wicked. He went to Russia and he told Putin. He met, I think, with one of Putin's ministers, and he offered to build his company in Russia. The Russian, they laugh at him.